I wished we could choose our baby fathers. Emoji. Someone come tell her before I do, because I'm gonna hurt her feelings. Yeah, we'll just keep motoring it through. That's a good start for this video, I think. I wouldn't say dumbest tweets in history, but that's definitely dumbest tweets of the week, perhaps. Guys, welcome back to Vibe. I'm your host, Taylor McWaters. Today, we are reacting to some dumb tweets. In fact, the dumbest tweets in history, part 17. Hit that thumbs up, put that seat back, let's react. Bernie Sanders should be forced to give away 90% of his birthday cake. Hashtag happy birthday, Bernie, at Mike. Okay, 75 retweets, 233 likes. A lot of people agree. This is good stuff. This is how, oh, Mayor, great first name, Mayor. You know, the rest is like blocked out. It's like Mayor Shittown or something. Mayor of Shitville. This is how birthday cakes work when you have friends. Well, yep, the first name Mayor, definitely, she's the mayor of trouble, that's for sure. Sunglasses, the blonde hair, she's trouble. It's one of those ones where you're like, hey, it's last call. And she's like, no, it's not. I'm the mayor around here. It's actually not last call. You get some friends, then come back to me and we'll talk. That's a great comeback though. I mean, not as much support, only 24 likes. I'm gonna go and find her and make it 25. I think get canceled because I'm bullying people online. Mary says, I thought our goldfish had a headache because he would swim into the glass, so I gave him aspirin. He died quickly after. Okay, you didn't give your goldfish aspirin. I think you just like sprinkled aspirin into the goldfish's atmosphere, and then he was like, and that's how he died. You and your friends got like a bunch of narcotics and were like blowing it in their face, being like, oh, I heard you had a headache, so we're just gonna blow some medicine in your eyes. That's a horrible idea. Also, yeah, fish, I don't know. I don't think fish swimming into your glass is a headache. Do fish get headaches? All this is bad. This is all bad. I love this. Thanks, Mary, for bumming us out. Someone made fun of me crying, so I went home and put LOreal No Tears shampoo in my eyes. That shit does not work. Like growing up, it was like no tears or like no tears. No one knew the difference. But basically the commercial was like these kids rubbing their soapy fucking eyes and then they were like smiling at the camera. So I'm like, okay, I can try this. Doesn't work. I come out looking like someone just farted in my eyeball. It's all pink. I can't see anything. It was horrible. And like as an adult now, there's nothing that even comes close to that. Now it's all boring. Now it's all like dandruff, split ends. There's no happy goldfish dancing on the front cover. No L'Oreal, no tears, no fun. What's the dumbest shit you ever did as a kid? Okay, M says, mother of Doggins, says, my shining moment was when I was like 4. I put floaties on my feet and jumped into a pool thinking I'd walk on water. I almost drowned. Yeah, I've done something kinda similar. I think pretty similar. I saw Pirates of the Caribbean and there's a part where he's like in the canoe underwater and he's walking and he's got like the canoe over him and he's breathing. I tried that with like a bin, just like a plastic bin, and my friend stood on the bin underwater and yep, as you would have thought, I almost drowned. But it worked for a bit. It was like hot breath, it was very echoey. I was like, oh, it works. And then one of them moved a little bit to the left and I almost got waterboarded. It was crazy. I dislocated my jaw yawning. Twice. That's, I feel a crack sometimes when I yawn and I'm like, ooh. That's why just for safety, I always swallow and eat all of my yawns. Even when I'm at home and not even in front of people, I'm just like, oh. You ever look at somebody yawning while you're listening to music and you think that they're screaming and it scares you for a second? I do a lot, more than twice a day. What do you do at that point? Like that's like Lockjaw, I think it's called? Yeah, what do you, like, that's the scariest thing I can imagine. Somebody's mouth stuck open and they're like making an appointment, signing in, they're like driving themselves to the doctors. Like, I don't know what you do at that point. I never want to find out. If you have lockjaw, hit like. And also, sorry. My husband broke his thumb playing shadow puppets with the cat. Your husband's committed. At Ceza, your husband is very, very committed. Also, what kind of puppets is he making that he's like going that hard with his thumbs? He broke one thumb though. He's probably like, that's pretty impressive. More of like a, well, that's actually a pretty dumb tweet. I would never put that online. I wouldn't admit to that. I sprained my wrist once when I walked into a spider's web and I flapped away too vigorously in a panic. I told people it was a rugby injury. You know what? We all do it. I don't even avoid. I do that thing where like I have like my arm as a sword. If I'm walking through like bushes, I'll kind of like chop through. Like I'm like a medieval knight trying to get home. I'll just kind of like chop through all the webs. I'm the tallest too, so whenever I go last or first, I always get all the webs in my mouth. You know, all those times that I walk in the woods with people in a line, I always do that, don't judge. Haven't been on Twitter for, wow, 11 years, but this was a photo I took on my flight from Cleveland to Nashville on Allegiant Airlines on Friday. Yes, this man used a surgical mask to cover his eyes. And yes, he wore the mask like this from departure to arrival. All right, let's see this dude. You know what? He's like, sleep or COVID? So stupid. What does his hat say? Oh, make America great again. Weird. That's so weird. What do you know? Also, I like how that just looks like a complicated setup. He has the headphones over the mask, that's like over the eyes, and a hat on. I wouldn't even know what to take off or put on first. That would be like it's like a whole conundrum. He probably didn't take it off the whole flight because he's like, I don't know how to. I don't even know where to start. I'm just gonna have to be committed. Friend has been complaining about finding an avocado on his lawn every day for weeks now. Why would someone keep throwing avocados in his yard? Who would do that? You guys, he just realized he has an avocado tree. Burn that tree, that's disgusting. I heard someone say avocado is nature's butter. Yeah, way to convince me not to have any more avocado. They're like, smear that on toast. I don't know, white girls and avocados, I'm like, I can't do it. Just peanut butter is good enough for me. My knee's going nuts here, do you hear this? It's like, I got fucking avocado knees, all like rotten and dirty. How many avocados did he have to go through? That's my thing. Was he like at avocado 7? And he's like, I'm gonna camp out tonight and see what's going on. I think I'm a target. Guys, I've been your host, Taylor McWaters. Thank you for joining us on Vibe. And we'll see you next time to some more stupid tweets or some more silly nonsense. Until then, bye. I'm your host, Long Neck McWaters. Welcome back to Vibe. All right. Maybe I'll start doing that in videos, Long Neck McWaters. Fuck it. People will be like, yeah, let's bully him, kinda. All right.